Hi, come join me. My name's Fiona Boulton and I am a fertility expert. I've been a fertility expert since 2007 and I'm here to show you how you can live a fertile lifestyle in your own home with absolute ease, effortlessness and grace. Come on, don't be shy, keep up. So you might want to ask, why is it important to live a fertile lifestyle and why am I even showing you my property? Well, you know, living a fertile lifestyle is about being in a clean environment, and unfortunately in this day and age we live in a very toxic environment. I used to live in London, and before that I lived in Perth in Western Australia, and of course Perth is a lot less congested than London, but it really does take its toll on your body. And when I was living in London, my hormones were all over the place. I had estrogen dominance, and this was from all of the chemtrails with their nanoparticles, from all the exhaust fumes. And you know, these heavy metals that you're exposing yourself to, they accumulate in the body and they get passed down from generation to generation. So I've got you here today to show you my home, to show you why it's important, if you can, to get out in nature as often as possible, to get away from all that toxicity, to be in the sunshine whenever it is out. Try to get as much skin exposed as you can, though admittedly right now it's a little cold to do that. But I don't wear any sun cream. It's important that you allow the vitamin D to sink into your skin. Vitamin D3 is one of the most essential vitamins for holding your pregnancy through to full term, and so that you can even get pregnant. It's also helping to keep your immune system strong. So in this day and age when we've got COVID, it's highly recommended that you're getting enough dosages of your vitamin D3. So the best way to do that is of course to supplement, but you get it through the sun. So get out in nature as often as you can. And if you've got a clean environment like this one, bask in it. Nature is incredibly healing. At the end of the day, fertility, it's all about balance. So if you can get out in nature, it really does help you to stay balanced physically, mentally, emotionally, and even spiritually on a soul level. Now, I'm going to show you my gardens, and my husband and I, when we moved here, the gardens were incredibly overgrown. So we have spent virtually every single weekend out here gardening. It's so relaxing, so grounding. To literally get your hands in the dirt, it brings you to the present moment. When you're in the present moment, you are abundant because you're not in a state of fear or anxiety or worry. Your head's not in the future or the past. You're present. That's the most powerful place to be. So, come see for yourself. This is our favourite tree. It reminds me of Japan. I think it's maybe some kind of Japanese acacia. I just love the leaves. Such a beautiful colour. And again, it's got such a gorgeous fragrance. And my dad told me years ago, because I will tell you, I'm a self-confessed workaholic. I've actually signed up to Workaholics Anonymous. And my dad used to say, Fiona, stop and make time to smell the roses. And now that I'm all about promoting that fertile lifestyle, I make time to stop and to smell all the beautiful fragrances in this garden. And I hope that you get the opportunity to do this too, if not in your own garden, to get out and about and enjoy the fragrance of what nature has to offer. That smell helps to invigorate you. It activates the sense in your body that opens your heart, like a rose, I should say, coming into bloom. And there is a connection between your heart and your womb. So if you can do things that help to open your heart, to help you to feel that your heart's coming into bloom, then you'll be helping to heal your womb, your future baby's bedroom. So these are our garden beds. My husband and I have spent many hours toiling this soil and preparing it for the seeds. We'd never worked with seeds before, and we gave it a go, and I'm really pleased to see that they're actually beginning to sprout. And what you can see in these garden beds are the spinaches, the lettuces, the greens, the delicious greens, and also herbs. Now these are essential if you can grow your own, because when you grow your own, it's obviously going to be organic if it's from organic seeds. And that means that there's no herbicides, fungicides or pesticides. These herbs and greens can't be peeled. So it's essential that you don't get the exposure, the toxic exposure, because the herbicides, fungicides, pesticides will destroy your gut health. And there is a link between poor gut health and fertility issues. Additionally, you won't absorb the nutrients that you need if you don't have good gut health, and your baby won't get the nutrients it needs either. And this is important. There is actually a link between poor gut health from the mother and the baby having autism. So you can reduce autism by 50% with your children just by improving your gut health. And that can start by growing your own herbs. Now, you don't have to do this in a garden bed. You can do this on a windowsill at home. So make it easy for yourself. I don't want you to have more stress in your life. I just want you to feel more inspired to live a fertile lifestyle, because that's what it's all about. And I'm going to show you in future episodes what I'm planting, how it's going, and what I'm harvesting, and what I'm going to cook with it. So I hope you can join me. So that concludes today's tour, and I'm going to be sharing every single week a little bit more so that you can see how you can bring fertile lifestyle tips back into your home and in your heart. So remember to like and subscribe. That way I know which videos you like, and I can keep creating the content that you really do enjoy. Keep scrolling through the other videos that I've made in the Awakening Fertility channel. It's full of all the fertile lifestyle tips you're going to need.